Hey guys, thanks for coming back to On The Go Crypto. I have found my next passive income play that's going to make me a lot of money in this bull run. I've been researching this one for a while now, and I finally decided to make this video. I wanted to get as much of this information together in one video as I could because it's very heavy. There's a lot of information I'm going to condense into this video for you. You want to stick around. It's going to make us a lot of money. It's backed by massive industrial partnerships, huge VC firms that have sponsored other massive things before. You're going to recognize these names when I show you. The potential here is unreal. This is seriously early Gala node potential, similar to other projects I've covered on this channel. I've picked a winner with this, and it's going to make me a lot of money, and I hope it makes you money as well. You guys know that I love passive income. If you've been a part of this channel for a while, not to mention my private group, rather, you know that I like the passive income plays. I'm passionate about it because sleeping and making money is literally my dream. That's literally the dream for me. It's why I got into crypto. I was tired of having to work all the time. I was tired of having to ask permission to take a day off. And as cheesy as that sounds, crypto has given me that. And a huge part of that was passive income plays, just like this. This one's early Gala. We know how expensive Gala nodes are now, and we know that how unattainable that is for the average investor. These are super early. We remember what Gala did here, right? And even with Gala's current troubles, their legal problems and stuff, it's easy to forget that Gala nodes is a top 100 project regardless. So we remember the potential, right, in an early Gala. This one is agent layer. Now, agent layer has these nodes, and they're called APGN, Agent Layer Premium Governance Node. It's super long name, but basically it's a $900 soft node, if you will, that you don't have to do anything for. You simply monitor your rewards on a dashboard here. You get paid agent tokens daily. Agent token generations going live the end of this month, launching next month, and it's happening now. You know, I took a long time researching this because it's very, very info heavy. I recommend you come to the website. Obviously, I'm going to put the website in the description and look at the team. I'm going to go over them, but I want you to individually look at these people. They are very, very stacked and professional. The CEO is co-founder of MetaTrust Labs, and you will see that MetaTrust Labs is backing them up in all scopes. Everything that they get from their security, their scanning, and everything, MetaTrust Labs is backing them up fully. There's a lot of people in here. You'll recognize a lot of these names from MetaTrust Labs, but you'll also recognize their work history. Binance, Uber, the tech ends of all these companies, Bailey. It's pretty insane that you get all these people. Massachusetts Institute of Technology, MIT, all these people in one place, and the advisors are stacked as well. All professors, really. The president of Harvard Blockchain is one of their advisors. The list goes on. I'm going to let you guys come through here, pause and freeze frame the video to go through all these different CVs because I just don't have enough time to do them all. But this is what really sold me on this, is the public nature of the team, the professional capacities of all these advisors. They would not be putting their names and their professional reputations on the line for something that's not legit. And that's just a fact, right? It's a fact. So these nodes, super cheap, right? They're going to be, there's making a whole lot of them, okay? And you don't have to do anything. You buy it and you set it and forget it. No software, no hardware. It's $900 now. They're going to go up for 92 nodes. They're going to go up another $5. I believe they started at 800. And yes, I'm getting them at 900, which is not 800. I understand that, but it's also not 5,000 or 30,000. The potential, we understand where these nodes go in the bull run and the money that they make. You just sit back and you literally just count that money. It's pretty genius, really. And so daily agent mining rewards, that's basically how this thing generates your income, right? And cash rewards for referrals. So you have to have a referral code to buy these. I don't mind if you use somebody else's referral code, guys. I'm going to have one in the description. Feel free to use it. Obviously, thank you if you do. It helps the channel, of course. But there'll be other referral codes out there. Maybe your friend will have one. And you can use that. But you have to have one. Click on one to go through that to start buying your nodes, launch your nodes on the dashboard. And again, if you use mine, thank you very much, guys. I appreciate you guys like crazy. I'm super grateful for you guys. But you feel free, obviously, to use anybody's referral code because you want to get passive income regardless. I don't want you guys to feel like you have to use my code. So you get additional token rewards. There's governance and voting privileges, voting rights. There's a lot to it. I'm going to leave this link to this node site. You come here, check it out. I don't want to tie up too much of your time. They've got a pretty thick FAQ section with, talks about the referral program. You get like 10 to 15%, I think, cash back or something like that. It's pretty heavy, and it's smart, okay? It's very smart. I showed you the team. Definitely come and check them out. Pause the video. This is the actual website, okay? And I just started at the bottom here. I put it here because this is where all the VC backers are, and I want to point out two specifically. You'll recognize a lot of these names, okay, like Mexi Ventures, huge avalanche backer, but the ones that stick out to me are NGC Ventures, and where's the other? NGC Ventures and SNZ. There it is right there, SNZ. Okay, so SNZ's portfolio, I just went ahead and pulled this up so you guys can get a respect for the the depth of their portfolio, right? SNZ was a massive super early backer of MetaMask, okay, and Certic. That's a really big deal. So you've got MetaMask here, and that's just this like scratching the surface, guys. There's so much more. You'll see if you get into the fintech section, you'll recognize a lot of these names. There's a lot of things that are very familiar. You can see here it's snzholding.com. I'll try to remember to put that in the description, but if not, you'll see it here in the video. You've got NGC's portfolio, big early BitTensor sponsor, okay? Massive VC backer for BitTensor. The list goes on. Huge avalanche again, Miria, Algorand, Solana. They're also a big SUI investor, but I didn't find that on here. I think it's still too new. That hasn't been updated on their portfolio page, but it's common knowledge and public knowledge that NGC Ventures was a massive backer for SUI. These things are going to make a lot of money, and I've got some bullish alpha here. Seriously, you guys know I like to come in with the alpha. So I found out I did a lot of digging. I had a lot of questions for the team, and they're very responsive. They're very easy to deal with. But I talked to the team, and there's some massive news coming out. There's a huge investment round that I can't tell you exactly when this is happening, but it's coming super soon. And also, there is a massive info release coming for, I believe it's next week. Yeah, next week, about the utility for these nodes themselves. So no project has been able, just to be clear, none of these node projects have been able to give utilities to the nodes 2 weeks after the nodes went live. That's how long it's been. It's going to be next week. So that announcement that announces these freaking utilities for these nodes is happening, you have to remember, 2 weeks after the initial launch of these nodes. It's massive. Not to mention the mainnet launch for Agent Layer and the token generation event and the listing that's in the middle of next month. Like, this is all happening over the course of the next 45 days. So this is a good time, right? This is a good time. I took a long time researching it, and it took me a minute to get a hold of the team. I'm not going to lie. They're busy. They're professional. Obviously, they're professors and stuff, right? But I'm telling you that I think that the potential with this project is so crazy big. I'm going to come up here on the regular website, agentlayer.xyz. This is the homepage for this, and they have a white paper. Please come check that thing out because it's very tech heavy, and you'll see what I mean. They've got a Vitalik Buterin quote, Joe Lonsdale quote on the landing page, which I think are good. Agent X, Agent OS, and Agent Network. These are aspects, they're facets of the services they offer. Come through here and check out all the things they do, from audits to scans to blockchain traffic monitoring for malicious activity. The staking will be through the nodes. You can pay for things in their services with Agent Token. It's heavy, right? Come through here and read it. I'm not going to read the website to you guys. This is not one of those, review videos. This is me showing you this bullish moneymaker that I found that I know is going to be an awesome passive income source, because the AI narrative is so hot. It's only simmered down because the market simmered down. The AI narrative is going to go right back through the roof. There's some huge AI projects kicking off, not just this one, that are going to revitalize and respice up that AI narrative. Again, it's literally the leading narrative for this bull run, and it's right up there, like literally I think above probably crypto gaming even, which everybody thought would be the leading narrative this time. They've got some services that are already live, guys. Aegis X, Sentinel, and a Wallet Checker AI. And this gives you the things that those different services do. You can go and do them. You can just pay for them with agent tokens when agent goes live. The agent token is going to be the medium of exchange for all the services. There's lots of social media touching on this with all the VC backing. You're going to see that kind of thing. Again, with all of the backers, Mexi Ventures, we know they don't play, Taurus Investment Holdings. Come check them out. The Twitter, the Discord, the Telegram. The Discord and Telegram are huge. Obviously, the Twitter's huge. I showed you, but the TG and the Discord are massive also. There is big hype for this one. It's legit. All the resumes are real. I fact-checked all of them. It took me a long time. This thing's going to make a lot of money, guys. Come see us in the private group. We're making so much money in this thing. It's stupid. I'm so happy and grateful to have all the new people. The last 4 and 5 days have just been a flood of new members. Thank you guys. I'm glad you guys get in before we close it. We're going to close this thing off because we want to keep it small. We want to keep it tight. It's a family vibe. Like, we're in and out of the VC all day, every day. Literally even global audience, like all night. This thing, it's a really special place. I don't want to get all sentimental and cheesy, but it makes me feel good. We have a really special place, and I feel fortunate to have all these people. But if you guys keep it on this channel, know that I appreciate your time and your attention regardless. You guys should know that already. These passive income plays are just a part of what we do. Come do your research on this thing, guys. I'm going to be getting into this heavy. I will get just as many of these as I got of the last project I covered. And you know how successful that one ended up being, guys. So I'm going to go heavy on this. Let me know what you guys are going to do. Obviously, again, the link will be in the description. Feel free to use it, but feel free to use anybody else's. I totally get it. And I just want you guys to make this passive money, because passive income is the key to not asking for time off from work. Be your own boss. Passive income is the secret. I appreciate you guys being here. Just remember to stay calm and make that money. Thanks, guys.